For the last 2 years, we have been working with pastoral communities on an education program whose goal is to increase school enrollment, retention, and also to be able to bridge the gap between boys and girls, as well as also to avoid school dropouts. Because over the years, there have been enormous challenges facing schools in the entire country, but also particularly in Mandera County. And some of these challenges basically are issues related to climate change that has affected over the years, and access to education has become one of the bigger impediments as pastoralists move from one place to another in search of water as well as pasture. You'll find they will be moving away with their animals, and that affects the learning schedules of school children in these schools. Transition from one class to another has always been a challenge. Poor infrastructure has also contributed to the low standards of education in the region, and the climate conditions and the kind of infrastructure that has already been established in some of these learning institutions are not conducive for the weather setup in these areas.
How are you? We are fine. Sit down. Thank you, teacher. Okay.
We have, together with other development partners, particularly for this case, I want to appreciate the efforts put by the UK government through its Kenya Essential Education Program. We were able to reach almost 34 schools for the last 1 year, a period between June 2014 to July 2015, and reach more than 31,000 learners. We were able to develop school infrastructure by putting more classrooms that will be able to withstand the vagaries of climate change in these particular areas.
When we started, in fact, we were in a very pathetic position because children were learning under trees because we had no structure at all. After 3 months, parents contributed and started building one temporary structure whereby the children were seated on the ground. There was no desk. But in the year 2014-2015, we got a very big assistance from Resida. The standard class they gave us was very good. It was the only class of its kind in this, I said even in this county. They also gave us desks whereby they were not able to give a bare class, but they said we must give support to this class so that the children are seated comfortably, they can learn well. So they give us 60 standard desks whereby it is metal, come wood on top. The desk they gave us was a very quality desk which can be used for long term. In fact, it is a durable desk.
For the last 1 year, we were able to put water supply systems for schools. We have established sanitation facilities connected with water to be able to make sure that it is conducive for these learners to be in school.
Maji pia imekuja karibu, wametujengea borehole. Watoto wetu walikuwa wanaleta maji kutoka nyumbani na 3 lita. Leo wanaoga katika ndani ya shule. Mafereji zinatiririka. Hata kuna showers ambaye ndani ya shule. Ile mtoto hajaoga nyumbani anaoga wapi? Hapa mimi natoa shukrani ile kazi ambaye Resida imeshika pamoja na jukumu la headmaster, na pia mimi napongeza coordinator wetu Mahmud ambaye ametuletea hii kazi, na pia maafisa zake ambaye wako hapa. Leo ukiona hata hewa za shule iko sawa, watoto wako afya. Umeona maji vile ndege hata inakunywa. Hata kuna maumbu ambaye zinakuja hapa zinakunywa maji. Hata hiyo ni faida kubwa sana katika maendeleo Resida imelete.
Hiyo borehole yenyewe ni project ambayo bekali kabisa. It's through the initiative Resida ndio tulipata hiyo borehole.
We were able to put dormitory facilities for also boarding students, who were left behind by their parents, because in one way or another they were able to move with their animals in search of pasture as well as also water. We were able to establish 2 new dormitories, one in Arabia and another one in a school in Ramo. We have also taken a lot of efforts into going to the parents, going and reaching out to the communities in the rural areas to be able to enroll more children who are out of school and they are able to benefit from learning. We were able to increase enrollment by 7,022 children in 3 sub-counties of Mandera.
In terms of enrollment, Resida have carried out several times educational campaign. They visited our school several times, and as a result, me and our BOG, Board of Management, we have taken their issue. We have gone to mosque. We have conducted barazas with the chiefs, whereby the children should be brought to schools, and in fact, it has improved our enrollment.
Nilisema jumla ya watoto katika shule hii ni 731, wasichana ni 390 na wavulana ni 341. So wasichana ndio wiko wengi kushinda wavulana.
We were able to reach 6,000 girls to be able to be supplied with sanitary pads as well as also innerwears to improve their personal hygiene so that they don't miss out of their classes during this period where they are in their menstrual cycles.
You know that our parents are pastoralists and they don't understand the importance of sanitary pads. At first, we were absent from schools and we are not comfortable. Now we are comfortable. We are not missing any lessons.
Na ni Resida tu ambaye wanatusaidia na hiyo sanitary pads. Lakini ministry ndio inaleta kidogo ambaye it will take us even 3 months compared to the enrollment of the girls.
We have learned many things about early pregnancies, early marriage, drugs such as chemicals.
It was not also easy for children to study at night because most of these rural areas do not have access to energy. We were able to establish and install, commission, as well as also equip schools with solar lighting systems in more than 9 schools for the last 1 year. And that is helping them have extended learning hours, during the evening.
The PVZ solar installations also helped us greatly because our pupils, especially the class 7 and 8, normally come for preps during the night, unlike before when this facility was not also in place.
We were also supporting schools with the installation of energy-efficient cooking stoves. As you know, climate change being with us, being a reality, then we were trying to see, we have also realized during our assessment, schools are also part of the contributing factor in terms of deforestation.
Hita jiko stove ambaye inaweza kupika mara moja kilo 400 ya chakula. Mbeleni alikuwa anatumia kwa mwezi gari ya punda firewood kama 3, lakini kwa hii mpya hii natumia gari moja. It reduce the cost because mbeleni alikuwa nalipa 4,500 kwa mwezi, sasa mimi nalipa 1,500. Mimi natumia hiyo pesa kwa pande ya repair ingine.
The program has been very instrumental in also working with other stakeholders, including the national government through the Office of the Director of Education at the county level, as well as also the county government through the Ministry of Education.
So my name's Abdul Muhammad Ali. I'm the Chief Officer Education, Sports and Culture in Mandera County Government. We are very grateful for the work Resida is doing. So they have assisted us filling the gap required in this county. We hope only not to look at the access, really appealing to them to look into the quality also.
Hakuna any other donor except Rasina katika Mandera County ambaye inajaribu kama Rasida. Bado tuko na mahitaji, sio peke yake, lakini hile walifanya ambaye hata inatosha kuendesha kwa muda.
Nashukuru kama mimi mzazi, mtoto wangu ambaye anasoma hapa darasa la 6, na kuna wengi ambaye yatima ambaye wanasoma hapa.
Before these interventions, the school had many challenges. Those challenges have been solved. We now stand a better position.
I know that the program has made a lot of impact over the last 2 to 3 years, and more schools need to be reached. There are more kids still outside there, out of school, which needs to be lured, and this can only be achieved through a consultative and collaborative kind of development, and we will really appreciate the effort given by our donor in terms of reaching more children and bringing them to school. We will really appeal for an upscale of similar kind of programs to be able to achieve, of course, the overall sustainable development goals in terms of education in Northern Kenya and, of course, generally the entire country.